everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing is a mukbang, and I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, mukbang, but what it actually means is you eat a lot of, say, like food, and then you record a video. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to eat a variety of Indian snacks, especially because we're all in this lockdown. We are storing up on snacks, right? So I just wanted to eat a bunch of yummy Indian snacks and do my makeup. So if you want to see how that goes, please join in. So this is snack basket number 1, and I did open this up a little bit and I ate a little bit of it. It's the Kurkure Hyderabadi Hangama, but other than that we've got the Kurkure green chutney style. We also have the classic orange Kurkure, and we have the lace orange packet. I think this is sweet chili, wacky hot and sweet chili. And then moving on to basket number 2, we have the green lace packet and the classic beautiful blue lace packet. You guys, this lace packet is the life of all Indians. So we have this in our second basket. And to finish it off with something sweet, we have 2 cake packets. This is by Britannia, and one is a Butter Blast and one is Fruity Fun. We also have some drinks to wash everything down. So this is Pepsi, you guys, and I've also got some Mountain Dew, and I also have some slice. So this is like a classic Indian mango drink. Like, we've all been drinking this from school, if you can remember. So I'm just going to use this to have a little bit of a drink to wash everything down. So let's get started with our mukbang. So I'm gonna just get started and get down to business. I think that's enough. This is heaven, you guys. So I have my base prepped with primer and moisturizer. I also have my eyebrows done, and I've also prepared my lips with some lip balm so that lipstick application goes on a lot more smoother. So we are going to move on to the next step, which is foundation. So as always, you guys, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC44. This is my absolutely favorite foundation, you guys, and this is all I take. Little goes a long way. I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 brush to just buff everything into place. And this brush is like, it's like a dream, you guys. It's so good. And I'm not going to be using concealer in the beginning, because I want to see how much my foundation is going to cover, because I have a new pimple. I don't know if you guys can see, I've got like a new pimple over here. I'm going to see if my foundation does the job of covering whatever I want to cover, and if it doesn't cover, I'm going to go ahead with concealer. But as of now, I'm just going to use my foundation. Never forget your neck, you guys. Never forget your neck. So we're going to be eating Hyderabadi Hangama. The thing about this Kurkure is that it's a little bit sweet. I think it's because it's got tomatoes and stuff. It's a little bit sweet. It's not my favorite Kurkure, but I just got it because I wanted to try as many chips as I can. But this has been keeping me company for my foundation. So up next, we're going to be opening Kurkure chutney, and let's see how it goes with my contour. It tastes like pudina. It tastes like pudina chutney. Very much. It's very similar to its name. Like, it says chutney, it tastes like chutney. And the quantity is actually a lot. Can you guys see? You get so much of product. So I think this is really a very good buy. This is a 20 rupees packet, by the way. So moving on to contour. We're going to be using the Nykaa foundation stick in number 7. This is my absolutely favorite contour stick, you guys. You've seen me contour multiple times, and so I'm gonna show you guys anyway. So I'm done contouring. Can you guys like see the contour? And my nose is also contoured really well. It's so crunchy, it's so good. Do you guys like to like lick your fingers after you eat, you know, like kurkure or Lays? Because the masala on your fingertips and inside the chips packet, right? It's so good. It's like the most tangy, yummy thing ever. Am I the only one? Or do you guys also do this? Please let me know in the comments. So I have like 3 concealers over here. And I'm going to take the lightest concealer. And I'm going to just apply it underneath my eyes. This is just to like highlight underneath my eyes. I really don't have any sort of, you know, dark circles to conceal. But this is just to like, somebody's selling something. I also put a little bit on my nose to just like highlight it a little bit. Just a tiny bit, not too much. Taking the Morphe M173 brush, and I'm just gonna like buff my concealer underneath my eyes, also on top of my blemish. This is where my mirror is, so that's why I'm looking that side. And take it really. Can you guys see it really just lightened and brightened my under eyes? So the concealer that I'm using is actually MAC Studio concealer. It's the cream one that comes in a pot. I don't know who's selling what or who's can you guys hear them scream? It's crazy. So up next we're going to be opening the Lace orange packet, you guys, and this is one of my favorite flavors of Lace. It actually tastes like fried chicken. And that's one main reason why I actually love this packet. I think with Lays though, I need Pepsi. I don't know why. I always need Pepsi with Lays. It's weird. It's a weird combination. But it's like heaven. It tastes like heaven. So moving on, I'm going to be taking the Fit Me finishing powder, and I'm also going to be taking the Morphe, you know, blending sponge. What is it called? Beauty blender. I'm going to just dab a little bit of that powder, tap off the excess, and we are going to snatch our face, you guys. Like, you know what, this is like a love-hate sort of a step that I do. I kind of love it and I also kind of don't. I don't know why. Suddenly in like pictures though, I feel like the line is like really harsh. But suddenly I feel like this is like a really nice step. Like this looks really nice in photographs. And it doesn't look good in photographs. I don't know. I have like this love-hate relationship. Like, I don't know why. So I'm just gonna let that sit for like till we finish the rest of our makeup and then wipe it off. So you guys, up next is eye makeup, and for eye makeup I'm going to be using the Makeuprevolution by Petra palette. This has like 36 eyeshadows. I have talked about this eyeshadow palette in my previous videos, you guys, and I'm going to be using the colors hashtag multitasker and copper penny with a little bit of gossip and brick trick. So let's jump right into it. You guys, I'm gonna pick up some brick trick and go all over my transition area. This doesn't have to be neat, you guys. All you're doing is just adding some color in your transition area, and this does not have to be neat. So I'm using the Morphe Eye Obsessed collection brush, and this brush does not have any sort of number. Next, I'm going to move on to multitasker, and I'm going to pick up this Pack 248 brush, which is like this perfect brush for like outer corner. So I'm going to just concentrate the color on the outer corner and then just drag it a little bit on the inside. So we're going to deposit the color over here and then pull it inside, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're going to be doing this in the crease. So I'm going to use the same Pack 248 brush. I'm going to pick up the color hashtag, and I'm just going to deposit all over my eyelid, you guys. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to like pack that color all over our eyelid. It's so simple. Like, this nude look is like super simple, and you're going to be able to do this for your office, or even if you want to go out on a party, you guys. Like, a nice clean nude look is just so sexy, and I would wear it even for a party with like a nice black dress. It's gonna look so beautiful. So we have that color packed, and you could leave it like this, you could leave it matte and glowing, but because I want that extra bit of oomph to my look, I'm just going to add a little bit of copper penny. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to pick up some copper penny in my finger like this, and I'm just going to drag it in the center of my eyelid. So that it gives some light when I close my eyes. Can you see? There's no light here. There is some light here. So I'm going to do the same thing very lightly. I don't want it to be over the board. I don't want it to be too much. Just a little bit. And we're done. I'm going to pick up the Morphe M456 brush. I'm going to take the same multitasker, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes, you guys. Like, one amateur mistake is to really miss your under eyes. Like, never forget your under eyes, you guys. So I'm just like taking it from darkest color to lightest color, and I'm doing this in a way that's not very neat, that's really shabby, but when you blend it, it all comes together. And then I'm going to pick up some brick trick and apply it underneath it. So I'm just gonna buff it so much, like my whole under eye is gonna like glow. I literally want to go slap that person who's creeping in the streets. Like, I swear she's so annoying. And then with the same brush, I'm going to pick some Birthday Girl, and I'm going to add it to like the inner corners to give us some light. Can you see the light? This Birthday Girl color is like so pretty. I can't even get over how beautiful it is. So we're going to do that. Next, we're just going to take a little bit of gel eyeliner, you guys. And I'm going to be using the Morphe M250 brush. And I'm just going to draw the thinnest line ever. Like, because I just want a little something. I don't want it to be too much. I don't want a big line or anything. We just want a very, very small sort of a liner. Can you guys see the difference between the liner and no liner? So that's all I'm gonna do. So up next, I'm going to take my trusted Kajal and I'm just going to apply it on my lower waterline. And I'm also going to like tightline my upper lid. Take a pencil brush. It already has some black, but I'm just going to put it in some hashtag and really just blend everything out. Don't forget to do this step, you guys. This step is like so important. My eyes are like watering. But this will really give you like a nice finished look. And to give me company, I'm gonna open the ultimate lace of all times, the lace blue packet. Guys, like when I was in school though, when they introduced lace, like this was my life, you guys. Like the taste of this lace packet is like the best ever. If you guys agree with me, let me know. This taste is really like the taste of India. So good. I need Pepsi because it's so good. The combination of these two is just like amazing. Who is that person who screamed? I think I'm gonna go scream at her and come back. Wait. Apply some mascara. So up next, I'm going to be opening the Kurkure Masala Munch, and this is the original Kurkure, or at least I know it as that. And I love this taste, you guys. This tastes really good. The original Kurkure taste is absolutely unmatched. So I remember when I was in like school or college, I remember there was like this scam going on. People were saying that the Kurkure is made out of plastic. And do you guys remember everybody was like trying to burn the Kurkure, and if it burns, it's actually plastic like that. This sounds really bizarre, but people used to actually burn this Kurkure to see if it's made out of plastic. But that didn't stop me from eating more Kurkure. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking the Morphe M405 brush, and it's got a little bit of blush from previous session, but I'm going to be taking the nude colors, you guys. So I'm going to be mixing these two colors together, tap off the excess, and really just apply it on my chin. I like applying blush like from the sides of my chin. I don't like applying it in the center, but I eventually though bring it to the center. It's actually very beautiful, right? Don't you guys think it's really beautiful? So pretty. So I'm going to be using the Morphe E48 brush, and I'm not going to be using any sort of highlighter for this look. I'm just going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC42, and I'm just going to dab it underneath my eyes and really just clear my skin around my eyebrows, on my forehead, and set everything in place. So you guys, up next we're going to be taking the chocolate lip liner by Miss Claire, and if you're doing a nude look, this is like the best cheap liners available outside, so definitely check them out. I got a bunch of colors. I don't like to go overboard with my lips because I already have fuller lips. But there are days though when I like to, like, you know, really round my cupid's bow or just join them and create something dramatic. So I'm going to leave the center of my lips empty so that it looks bigger. So I'm going to be wearing the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick. It's called Cashmere Delicate and it's 289, and I'm going to apply it on top of my lip liner. Guys, this is super pretty. Don't you guys think this is so beautiful for Indian skin tones? I think I've tried it out once before, but because I'm doing like an all nude look, right, this is really coming through, you guys. Guys, we are going to wipe out our powder. We're going to take away the excess, and while we do this, why don't we just grab another lace packet. So this is the lace strips in Calm, Cream and Onion, and this is also one of my favorite you know, like flavors, but this is after blue, orange and green. So if I can't find blue and orange, I will definitely opt for green. And let's just give it a bite. So good. Feels like a nice yummy creamy pasta. As my means eating some nice creamy pasta. Did my lipstick go in? No, it didn't. I think I'm gonna have to do this. So I just wanted to zoom you guys in a little bit and also put on some lighting. So this is the lighting that you're seeing. Can you see? Boom. So there's like this really bright light, you guys, and it's right above my camera. I don't have a ring light yet. So if you guys know any good ring lights out in the market, let me know. But I feel like this lighting is nice to show the makeup up close. Do you guys see this really sharp line? That is something that I don't like. If you really don't like it, you could take up a small sort of a thing and just blur everything out, but that's just like personal preference, you guys. Again, this is just the makeup look up close so that you can see the lipstick, how the eyes look, and also a blush and highlight and everything. All that's left to do is really our cakes. So let's eat our cakes. So I'm going to be eating the Britannia Fruity Fun. This just tastes like the normal cake that you get in like a bakery. Not that bad. I'm going to be taking some Mountain Dew along with this. Guys, I feel like I ate a lot on camera. Also, I don't know what's gonna happen to my tummy. So I think I didn't eat this biscuit. Other than that, I think we've eaten everything. We've touched everything. We've eaten a lot of everything. So if you really like this mukbang, please give it a like. Also, the comment section is absolutely free. Please leave your comments down and let's chat, let's have a conversation. If you have any other looks that you'd like for me to recreate for you, let me know. I'll work on it and I'll just recreate that for you. And also, if you really like this makeup look and you happen to recreate it, please tag me on Instagram. All my handles are @JemimaVictor on Twitter and Instagram. I'm really active on Instagram. That's where I post my day-to-day activities. So please let me know. And also, if you really like these earrings, they're from Club Factory. I'll leave the links down in the description box. Do check it out. And the lockdown is now eased. So please stay safe because the chances of more number of COVID cases happening is now, so please be safe, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.